Hello, hello. Welcome back to another stream. Just another stream where we're operating on the derivatives market for crypto. We're trading crypto. We were doing some trading yesterday. As you guys would probably remember, one trade went well, one trade did not go well, so we were neutral there. And then after that, we opened two more trades. How did those go? Let's take a look. Both in profit. There you go. So plus $200 basically. Binance, we got the $104. Not coin, we did $98.26. That was just a quick trade that I managed to actually pull some profit from that. So there you go. That's $200. Goals that was set for this was to grow this $10,000 account into maybe a $40,000 account, I would say. The reason I'm saying that is because I'd say that's probably the average salary for people. It's like about 40,000 annually. And to do that, I figured about $100 a day would do the trick. So far, we've been trading since, I think a day before this, June 20. Today is June 26. We should be at $600. We're lacking. We're plus 200 though, at least. Got to start somewhere. And these four trades basically canceled each other out because plus minus and then plus minus, that cancels out. So yeah, I'll write these down into my Excel spreadsheet that I am using to track everything. Let me pull that up here for you guys. Here we are. So ultimately, I'll actually have to, I guess I'll show you guys the trades, right? What happened. So here's that trade. Let's go to it was in the 5-minute chart using my VWAP strategy. And here you have it, right? So price was overbought over here. I decided, hey, this is going to go down to the VWAP line. So I put my take profit there, risk reward 1-to-1, and boom, landed right there. Not negative a single second, right? That's beautiful. We have a 12 p.m. reset time right over here, so VWAP is now resetting. We might be late for some trades, but I do have to get this done first. So that trade will be added onto the Excel. Let's go ahead and add it here. So it's BNB/USDT. The date this closed. Let me get those details. So this closed at 1:20 a.m. on, well, this morning, I guess, so June 26. Margin that we put was $1,993.84 at 5x leverage. We got $104.46 with the fees of, we didn't get charged any swap, any funding fees, so that's good. We used the strategy of the VWAP RSI and we hit that take profit. Next trade that I will review with you guys was the trade we did on Notcoin. So I have to look that up because I don't have it saved in my favorites. It's just something I saw it was going up yesterday a lot. And I decided, hey, you know what? This has went up a lot. It's got to come down at some point. And I was a bit late to the party, but I still decided to enter the trade here. And boom, it went directly down onto that VWAP line. Risk reward 1-to-1, close enough. And yeah, that's $100, so I'll be having that. Let's go ahead and add this to the Excel. So that was not USDT, hold on. Not USDT. Closed today. Also at 1:25 a.m. That's why the take profits are there. They close whenever. The margin that we used was $587.52 at 5 times leverage. We got $98.26. Probably because I was slow, but it's basically $100. We're fine. Trading fee actually wasn't too big, just $1.32. And same comment, we were just using the same strategy. So far, the month of June, we're up approximately 2%. I blame the fees. A lot of fees here. I think I'm noticing a trend here where if I'm using a lot of leverage, the trading fees are significantly higher here. So I might have to start using less leverage. Maybe 5x or 3x. I'll try doing a 3x if we find a trade today, just to see how that turns out. But yeah, this trade was good. And the Binance trade also was perfect. Let me show my trading view here. There we go. Perfect. All right. Also, I do have this in a range. I really don't need this. There we go. Makes the graph look a little bit better. That's just for technical analysis and longer term trades. As of right now, it was a bit oversold. I mean, overbought. Could have done a trade, but I'm slow. Okay, let's look at everything. Just a quick overview. Ethereum. I missed this completely. That is crazy. I definitely would have taken this trade, but I'm slow. Ripple. Missed it here too. Gosh, I think today is going to be another one of those days where I just miss everything. Litecoin would have also been good. They all had a good spike up, and then they dropped down. They're going to hit the VWAP lines. Here was something I might have proposed yesterday. Yeah. Where if this got, this zone over here, the white line got broken out, price would have gone up further. Ultimately, it did not happen because it formed lower lows. So the price just kept on dropping here. That's why I did not take that trade. What it essentially goes for is something like this, right? But pretty much this 1-to-1, or if you're feeling good, you do a 2-to-1. That's basically, ideally, what the trade should look like if you're using the fractal patterns, if this was an upward trend in the 1-hour chart. But we're not focusing on the fractals for now. I don't really like them. So we're just keeping the VWAP strategy for now, only using that if I really need it, in case of some kind of emergency. Dogecoin, pretty close to the VWAP line, nothing to do there. Solana, same thing here. Missed that trade. What time did this happen? At 4:05, so about an hour ago. Yeah. Well, nothing I could do there. Hour ago. Most of them, yeah, 4:05. Everything went up. Binance, we just had a look at. Phantom. Pretty alright. Could have taken that. Could have. At 5 o'clock. It's currently 5:13. So I missed that one. And Pepe. Not much going on here. Toncoin is up today. Of course, it's always doing its own thing. This is nice. This is really, really nice. Good opportunity, actually. Okay. Let's get something ready here. VWAP at 7. Oh, it's perfect. 7501. Risk reward 1-to-1. So approximately there. If I was me, this would probably go a bit higher, considering it was oversold. I mean, overbought. I always mix that up. Overbought over here. And now, it's getting to that level, almost. Yeah, let's go ahead and write this stuff in. I'll try with 3 times leverage, actually. My account balance, can I see this? Is that. So let's put that here. 3 times leverage, 1% of the account is all I'm going to be risking on these trades. Entry price is 7.617. Risk reward 1-to-1, and the stop loss is 7.733. So, yeah, we're earning 101, losing 101. This is the margin that we're going to be using on a 3x trade. This completely changed. 3. Come on, there you go. 3 times trade. I think I'm going to enter it now, even though this can go a little higher. Oh, I just longed it. Whoops. Okay, let's close this. That was an accident. Gosh, I'm supposed to be shorting this position. Okay, price is still going up. It's kind of a good thing that we canceled that out. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. I messed up. I'm sorry, but it's okay. Take profit there. Stop loss here. That's the issue with scalping, is that you gotta be quick and you gotta not mess up. I think this is good. We're going for it. Okay, now that's perfect. Here we go. And how much is my trading fee? Is $3 when I use 3 times leverage. On the others, it was also about $1, $3, $4, and $1. That was with 5x leverage. However, when I was using 8x leverage, it was $9 and $7. Maybe 5x is the sweet spot, because it also required less margin. If I want to use my margin to enter other trades, that would be optimal. Okay, we'll see if this Ton coin eventually reaches its take profit, you know, bounces back down from here, because it kind of already reached this territory. It just tapped it again over here, and it's a bit higher, which is good for us. So we can stretch this out a bit longer and higher chance of getting to that correction point at the VWAP line, which it is coming up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, cool. That's our first trade for the day. Nice. Risk calculator, this is just a different subject completely. I will have to change some of the coding. I'm not so content with. I'm probably thinking switching this to also like a take profit level instead of a stop loss level, and then calculate everything based off of whatever take profit I put, because that's what I'm doing with this specific strategy in the VWAP. What you should be doing though is exactly what it says here, right? You should be calculating your entry price and your stop loss. You determine those 2 levels, and then your take profit wherever you want, right? Whatever risk reward ratio you want. And then that will calculate how much margin is required. But anyways, we're still up to 200. I could afford a $100 loss. I should be at $600 because today's the 26th. I'm thinking if I should keep track of that actually, like every day that's passed. Or you know what? It should probably be based off of my working days, I guess. Because you can see on my streams for the YouTube channel, the titles that I'm using for each stream is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Right? So on day 4, logically, I should have $400 if I'm planning to get $100 every day. That could be the plan. So let's just say we'll do it that way. And I'm supposed to be at $400. I'm lacking right now. I have 200 out of the 400. So I have to keep going for that. That's going to be my target, I guess. And if I can get more, I'll go for more. That'll be fine as well. I'm cool with it, because it will help also balance out any bad trades that may happen, because not everything is always going to be perfect. Like you can always make a perfect analysis and the trade can still go wrong, right? You don't have control over that. So that's one thing that I got to be aware of and make sure I can cover for that. Now, what do we have in the news? Canadian rent prices surge 8.9% in May, the highest since January 1983. That is pretty huge. Consumer Price Index data came in for us, and that's just absurd. I don't know. How am I going to cover for rent, right? It's a lot. PayPal is falling apart. So, sucks if you're in PayPal. Ethereum ETF update. The ETF, they're saying it will go live July. I don't know about that exact date, July 2nd. That's a very, like, hard, trust me, bro, kind of thing. And tomorrow, there's the debate of Joe Biden versus Donald Trump, which would be interesting to see. Apparently, Trump also asked for, hey, I want Joe Biden to take a drug test, and I will take one too, which is fair. But I don't know why he would suggest that. And this is huge news today. Rivian is an electric car company. The stock went up 33% today. I know I'm more of a crypto guy. I don't really talk much about stocks, but this is huge. Iceberg says hello. And yeah, that trust me, bro, kind of news. Yeah. But anyways, these other news actually have sources. So what happened with Rivian is there's a lot of insider trading going on because what the news is that they partnered with Volkswagen, so two car companies, to make electric cars because Volkswagen just does their normal cars, but they partnered with Rivian or something like that to make their electric cars as well using their systems or whatever. There's people who somehow already knew about this news. They put their what would it be, buy calls, and like people will put 100K into it and they would come out with $2 million. This is another example. A buy call, putting 25,000, you just invest that much. You say that, okay, by Friday, I want this money back. And yeah, they just turned that money into 2.5 million, 100x return overnight. Yeah, which is crazy. And then it's the same thing, the first news that I read here, Canadian rent is going up a lot. So that's awesome. That's all main big news for now. I have not checked, what is it? Cointelegraph, a main source of news. We have Democratic incumbent targeted by crypto super PAC ads loses primary. I have no idea what that means. Bitcoin price oversold. Bounce. Yeah, well, that news was from yesterday. El Salvador's national Bitcoin chief has been orange pilling Argentina. Interesting. So El Salvador holds a lot of Bitcoin, and I'm pretty sure Argentinian president is also trying to do the same thing as El Salvador, right? Takes more than 10 hours, but Juan Carlos Reyes' recent flight might be the most important of his life. This is Dr. Robert and Patricia came together with president of the National Commission of Assets, Digital Assets from El Salvador, Juan Carlos Reyes. They were going to be the first country to adopt Bitcoin as a legal form of payment. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of like Bitcoin acceptance in El Salvador, so that's pretty good. What else we got? Celebrity meme coins highlight crypto's influencer problem. True. And Animoca brands plans return to stock market by 2025. Yeah, that's also good. Speaking of celebrities and important people, like I said, Donald Trump, he is getting that debate tomorrow. So I'm assuming any meme coins associated with Trump is probably going to go up a lot. Like either today or tomorrow, right? In anticipation, because that's just how the meme coins work. There's going to be a lot of volatility. I don't know if it's going to go up or down. May depend on how good Trump's debate is against Joe. So we'll have to see. Can I even... Do we have anything? Trump? No. MAGA? Make America Great Again? Nope. How about here? If there's anything trending, I'm assuming Trump coin would be trending or something. Trending. Nope. Smidge, some random meme coin. Not coin is still trending. I mean, we just made $100 profit from that, so that's pretty good. But I don't see Trump. Can I find MAGA? Here's the Trump coin. It's actually down 8%. What the heck? I was expecting more volatility. Is it too late to buy MAGA? I said magma. It starts 72%. This might be the next crypto to explode. 7 hours ago. Are you sure? What happened in 7 days? It's been pretty lateral. Not much movement. Well, I guess. Kinda. It goes from $6 to $9. That's pretty good. It's currently at $8. I don't know. I don't know. There might be something, but I can't trade it anyway, so no point in me looking at this. There is some other... I remember the stock price for Trump Media Technologies. That did go up. If I find it. Let's see here. Yeah, like it broke this downtrend and it shot up in price over here since pretty much the beginning of this week. And it stopped at this Fibonacci level. It's kind of taking a breather. Market is currently closed, so it's not trading anymore right now. But yeah, there it is. I mean, this did come up. This is the one that he uses for, I think, Truth Social. Social media technology company. Yeah, it includes Truth Social, TMTG, I don't know what that is. And yeah. And it's a pretty neutral market sentiment, which is interesting. Okay. But yeah, that's the stuff that I wanted to show off for now. Let's get out of here. And oh, this is going back up again. Okay, let's look at any other coins to see if there has been any movement since I was talking too much here. I missed that Bitcoin trade, which is whatever. These are still in the center there. Also, I only want to see VWAP in, we'll keep hours, but I don't want to see it in days, weeks, or months. Just for ease of access. Did it save? Yeah, it saved. Okay. So yeah, nothing in Ethereum for now. Missed one actually, that big spike. Everything had a big spike and I missed it. I'm aware of that. This is nothing yet. Could still go up more rather than dropping back down to the VWAP. Or if it does drop down to the VWAP, goes further under, we get an oversold opportunity to bounce it back up. Litecoin missed the big spike. And still stagnant there in the middle. Let's look at Cardano. Yeah, missed that one as well. But, I mean, this would have been a perfect trade. Just look at that. If I entered, say, here, like even if I was late. Risk reward 1-to-1. Would have been doing super good right now. But I didn't enter. Dogecoin. Okay. Missed that one. That one immediately dropped down, which would have been perfect. But I didn't take the trade. This happened at 405. Yeah, 405 was a big spike candle. Next is Solana. Get out of the way. Same thing. Like immediately touches the VWAP line from this. I'm like so confident in my strategy. I really am enjoying it. Just can't wait till it somehow messes me up eventually down the road and I lose like 7 trades in a row. I missed this one, but still not much movement. Binance gave us the victory as well. I don't know. Technically speaking, I could have entered when it was overbought. And then I was probably still live around this time. Definitely was. I could have entered the trade here saying, hey, look, we're at that same level. But no, I feel like that goes against my strategy. First of all, because the VWAP changes from that area. And second of all, like, I'm not being true to myself. I should have entered when the RSI told me to enter. Although, I mean, technically here it does touch that level again, right here. I don't know. I was also just late. I'm just finding excuses because I was late. Here, same thing. Missed that for Phantom. Pepe. Still in the middle there. Anton Coin. It's where we're at right now. Still dropping, which is good. How's it going? $10, 9.8. We're losing now. Okay, let's not look at it. And hopefully we get the money. Okay. What has been going up today? Top gainers, top losers. So we got Fetch AI. Fetch, I think I gave this news a couple days ago. They're merging with 2 or I think 3 in total other cryptocurrencies. Yeah, Singularity and Ocean Protocol. they're emerging. And wow, this is huge growth. Went from $1.50 to $1.75. I mean, it's small, but in percentage wise, that is still 10%, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Singularity, I've not heard of this one, but spot is in the market cap 72. Okay, still in the top 100. 280% surge. That is way too crazy. Okay, so fetch is pretty good as well. That has to do with AI projects, what fetch is doing. So that should be good. Caspa. I think this was also either up or down yesterday. Might have been up, but it's still going up, which is good. What do we have? Marathon Digital starts mining Caspa to diversify its revenue. Interesting. Okay. Marathon Digital usually mines Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure. And now apparently they're moving to Caspa. That's probably why they've been going up. Bitcoin miner Marathon mined $15 million worth of Caspa tokens. That is a lot. Oh, it has a max supply too. Okay. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Let me find this. We should have this here, right? Cas, yeah. Okay. Could have entered, but I'm slow. I was gonna short this huge jump up because, I mean, it's way too overbought. Price has to correct. It would eventually have gone down. I was just late. I was 10 minutes late. That's beautiful. How's this? Toncoin still neutral pretty much. What else do we have? Lido DAO. Again, I'm seeing this coin here. This chart looks terrible though, to be honest. That's an ugly dip. So it went from $2.12 to $2.45. Oh, $2.06, 5 cents. I don't know. Yeah. What does this even do? Decentralized autonomous organization. Yeah, that's what a DAO is. Provides staking infrastructure for multiple blockchain networks. So staking Ethereum, okay. Okay, helps with staking Ethereum, which I'm not sure is too popular right now to do staking, especially for Ethereum. Maybe it is, I don't know. What else do we have? Not too much bigger movements. The rest is just like 3% or something. Arweave is down 10%. Let's see if we can long that. I'm going against the trend. ARUSDT. Do we even have that? We don't have that. Are you sure? What if I search Arweave? No, we don't have that. Anyways, next coin, Brett. Do we have this? Terrible meme coin. It's dropped a lot. Probably from yesterday's pump. Yeah, definitely. And actually it looks pretty terrible with the RSI VWAP. Okay, we're not going to use that. Ronin. I've never heard of this. It's number 96. It's down significantly. I don't think this is coming back up because I have no idea what this is. EVM blockchain specifically foraged for gaming. Okay, gaming is not too popular. So this can crash to 0. Next. Bonk is down. The meme coins are all down. Surely. Most of them. Phantom is down. Jupiter's down. These were all up yesterday, you see. The next day, obviously, they will be red. So there's that. Pep is also down. Cool. I want to see what is fetch doing. We definitely have fetch, right? That. We don't have fetch? Are you serious? Okay, we don't have fetch. No need to panic. What is AGIX? We don't have that either. Cool. So then what am I supposed to do? Alright. Avalanche is up, apparently. Avalanche is one of the top coins, so I think it's safe to short this. Would have been safe. I already missed my chance. Toncoin's still negative. Okay, cool. Let's go back to Bitcoin here. Oh, I got scared. I just looked at my equity and it said 0. I'm like, what happened? Because this keeps changing and I don't know how to not make that change every time. Okay. So nothing with Bitcoin. Let's check Ethereum. What is this? Oh, probably another fractal trade. Yeah. Didn't work because it didn't break out this level, so this trade would have never worked. I keep pressing the slash every time I click delete. Anyways. Yeah, it's just been dropping from there. But now we're at this level. I'm not going to be using fractals. Look at VWAP. It should be coming down intuitively. All right. Ripple. Still there in the middle, I guess. Was considered overbought up here. So chances for that to drop should have been good, but I didn't enter. Litecoin. It's almost at the VWAP. If I would have entered here, would have been close to the gains. Let me just look at Toncoin. Okay, we're still neutral on Toncoin. Should be dropping soon. Can't go up forever. Dogecoin. Still neutral. Solana. Pretty much neutral. Okay. Sheeb. I've been looking at Sheeb and honestly, like, when I looked at the graph like this, I really lost hope in this whole project. Because, like, just look at this, the 1-day chart, I mean. Like, it's been flat dead over here. And then what happened on March? I guess Bitcoin. And then everybody started buying Sheeb again. Somebody became super rich, sold off, and price has just been on a decline from there. We're at the lowest point since that big pump. One of the lowest points, I guess, from a couple of days ago. So I really don't know if this is ever going to come back up again. So it's just this 4 hours, draw a trend line. So from here to like there, kind of challenging it. Nah, it's still there. And just like this to be perfect, so I'll move this here. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now, right? Clear downtrend. And I don't know. If it breaks through with this, if Bitcoin starts pumping again, I think that would start going up again as well. And the long term. But for now, I mean, it's just been pretty much going down and down. So I lost a lot of hope on this. But for trading, like, you're fine using this VWAP strategy because you're in and out within minutes, right? Or maybe hours, an hour, 2 hours. Yeah, as long as you're always using a stop loss, right? So that's what that's there for. Let's look at Binance. Yep. Pretty much the same thing. Could have entered, but I didn't. I was just analyzing the previous positions we had. Phantom. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if that'll reach or not. We'll skip it for now, Pepe. Oh, actually, one of the top coins that was going up yesterday, or might have been going down, I don't remember. It was Pendle, and I left a trade drawn there, but I didn't actually enter it. I want to see how that would have went. if I could find it. It would have went perfect. Look at that. And this was with fractals. So that would have been a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio, which is $200. That's insane. I just decided not to enter it. It was actually one of the, what is this? I don't remember if it was gaining or losing since yesterday. I mean, today is down 4%. I think it was one of the top losers. Or, yeah, top losers, because of this big pump over here. And then it's been dropping. Man, that would have been a perfect trade. Kind of regretting not entering that. Because I could have. I certainly could have. I just decided not to. But anyways, that would have went fine. How are we right now? Nothing. Big pullback over here, though. That would have been nice to have entered. But I'm slow. Also, I don't track this coin. What is this? Profile picture. Can I look at Pendle right now? Yeah, what is this profile picture? Anyways. Oh, that's what this is. Oh, here it is. That's weird. I have not seen one like that. Protocol enables tokenization and trading of future yield with the creation of novel AMM that supports asset time decay. Pendle gives us more control over yield. I think I read that yesterday and I did not understand it. And I still don't understand it. Is Pendle a good investment? No, probably not. Okay, what else do we have? Avi is up 2%. Let's take a look. 1% it says here. So you're lying. Oh, good pullback over here. Although, okay, it told me to enter over here, for example. That would have been good. And then over here, didn't really hit that overbought territory. So I guess I missed. What else do we have? Flare. I've never heard of this. FLR. Yeah, it exists. And pretty neutral. I could have entered over here, probably. Go down. This looks beautiful. That pullback. Like it spikes all the way up. Tells me, hey man, you're definitely overbought. You should short. And if I would have shorted, that would have gone straight to profit for me. Like that. 1 to 1. Like I was perfectly fine from this area. Yeah, like that. Would have been perfect. Anyways, I did not know about this coin at all until 30 seconds ago. Ton coin is also up, which we just looked at, and it's still neutral. It was up $10 at one point. KuCoin is up. Why? No reason. KuCoin is just another exchange. Which looks terrible in my opinion. I have tried it on the mobile app mainly and didn't really like it. So yeah, that's all I know about KuCoin. Do we even have it? How do you spell it? KuCoin. What are the KCS? Okay. Yeah, we don't have that. Why would BingX have KuCoin? Do we have Kronos? We don't have Kronos. We have Binance. I'm just looking at other exchanges, crypto exchanges, with their coins that have tokens. Okay, cool. Ethereum Classic. I've never operated this, but I know it's one of the top, yeah, 26 position. Let's have a look at it. What is this Ethereum Classic doing right now? It's kind of neutral in terms of percentage. I missed that. Was this the 405? Yeah, 405. Everything went up there, so not my problem. I just missed it. Do these even look the same? Trying to keep that photographic memory. I'm pretty sure they look the same, kinda. I mean, they both have Ethereum in their name. They must be the same. What does it even say that it does? Is the original Ethereum blockchain that launched in 2015. Okay. So, yeah. There was a major hacking event. That's crazy. Okay, but it's just basically what the old Ethereum was. Cool, so nothing special. Tron, The CEO guy was always sketchy. Went up a lot. It's coming back down. What's going on? Active actresses reaches a new high. Suspicious. Let's look at it anyway, because I can't find any other coins for now. What is that? Oh, standard futures. Okay, I mean the coin margin. We don't need to do that. Well, this is actually pretty inversed. That was before 12, so I would not have entered this anyway. That kind of would have worked, but no. No, this is terrible. Still neutral on Toncoin. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that. Just meant to drag myself over here. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to be patient on this, but should eventually drop back down to its VWAP. And if not, if it shoots up, just get me out of the trade. Alright. Let me check if there's any news on Twitter. Oh, this is news. Military coup is ongoing in Bolivia as troops storm the president's palace. What are they doing? So apparently they were one of the first nations to end diplomatic relations with Israel after its war with Palestine started. And they also expressed interest in joining BRICS. So who's really behind the coup? I guess they're blaming the Jews again. So that's what everybody does here, is they just blame the Jews. Monthly corporate bankruptcies in Canada approaching levels not seen since the global financial crisis. Dude, everything is just pointing towards, like, you know, Canada's economy just being garbage. I bet it's the Prime Minister or something, I don't know. Trump assassination on the table? Oh, let's hope not. Jim Cramer says investors should stick with Nvidia post decline. I kind of agree with that. Elon Musk SpaceX has just won a $850 million contract from NASA to build the deorbit vehicle for the International Space Station. Cool. What other news? What is trending right now? I don't like sports. Afghanistan. Costco mRNA. Oh, apparently the vaccine was terrible. Haha. Beer Polyev is trending. Okay, why is Afghanistan trending? What's going on in the world? US soldiers went through in Afghanistan. Okay, cool. Explosions. Real image of Afghanistan. It actually looks nice. Okay. And then soccer, and then... Okay, so really nothing is happening. There's just a lot of people randomly talking about it. Poilievre is trending. He's the Conservative Party of Canada leader.
Concerning that 44%.
So
Police in Ontario have recovered stolen cars worth millions and arrested more than 100 suspects.
It's really concerning that 44% of those arrested were out on bail at the time of their arrest, and 61% were subsequently released on bail yet again.
The Provincial Carjacking Joint Task Force has also identified a criminal network behind violent auto thefts, armed home invasions, and store robberies. Police in Ontario have recovered...
Yeah, I vouch for that. I've seen a lot of news about stolen cars, car thefts, stuff like that, just getting crazier in Canada. And of course he's blaming Trudeau, so there you go. Nice, man. Alright, cool. So that's what's happening in Canada. Anyways. Toncoin, still negative. Cool. Let's see if there's anything else that happened. Bitcoin still neutral. Ethereum kind of neutral. Still trying to recover from that. It might go up again. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Neutral RSI for Ripple as well. Litecoin currently $71.19. Neutral as well. Cardano. On the VWAP, neutral in the RSI at 46. It's currently at 38 cents. So no big price change there. Everything is like very, very low volatility right now. Which, I mean, if there was big volatility, the low volatility would drive it down to its volume weighted average price, which would be good for my strategy in the long run. As of right now, no, not yet. Still have to figure out something, some other coin that is giving me some entry signal. Solana's coming up a little bit. I have a Fibonacci here. Why do I have a Fibonacci here? Fair enough. Okay, so it's kind of been stuck on that level. And I have one traced since the maximum's 188 to the minimums that we had a couple days ago at 121. That is crazy. We're currently on this one of the lower Fibonacci levels, the 0.236 level for Fibonacci, while Solana is at $137.23. And VWAP still has not given us an entry. I mean the RSI. No overbots, nothing oversold yet, but it's coming up a little bit. Let's see if it manages to break through the Fibonacci and then price corrects down. That could be optimal for a trade. Solana, I mean Shiba. Yeah, I missed that. We already know, and pretty stagnant above the VWAP line here as well. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe price goes up a bit. The percentages of all the coins are at least like under 2%, except Phantom. Phantom's just doing its own thing at this point. Binance is in the middle there, nothing much going on. Phantom, let's see what is going on. They're kind of going up here. They still have yet to, you know, correct from these overbought territories. Maybe price goes up further. I don't know. Phantom, man, look at that downtrend. Anyway, yeah, it's strange coin. Pepe, just doing its thing. Ton coin is where we're at right now. Currently a little bit negative. Still neutral in general. Yeah, $2. We were gaining 11 over here. So I still have faith in the trade. I think it's still like gonna come back down to its VWAP at least. What other coins do we have? Looked at all these. Let's see the losers. Floki, we do have Floki. I think this was 1,000 Floki. No, it's not. It was some other coin. I think it was Bonk that had the 1,000. Oh, look at that. Why did I do this? I don't know. Probably just showing you guys like, hey, by the way, my strategy would have worked. Would have. Will it work, though, again in the future? That's yet to be determined. It's currently flat as, yeah, just really flat right now. So nothing going on with Loki. Say, I've never heard of this coin. It's number 67. Do we have this? Bing X, yeah, we do. Oh my gosh, I pushed everything down. Say is a first sector specific layer 1 blockchain specialized for trading to give exchanges an unfair advantage. Decentralized exchanges are the killer app of crypto. Yeah, okay, so it's just another decentralized exchange. Okay. How's it doing? Say. It's minus 5%. Pretty huge. But still no entry. It's still somehow above the VWAP line, so no point. Celestia. I have heard of this. Forget what they were involved with before. I think it had to do with Ethereum. Or I might be thinking about something completely different. Or I was thinking maybe of consent, new primitive data availability sampling. Okay, yeah, I have no clue. but apparently it's down. So let's see. Tia. Was considered oversold at the same price, but now, right now, no. VWAP has come up a bit more, so I would not enter this still. Chronos, I really wanted to operate Chronos, but doesn't exist on BingX for some reason. Interesting, okay. Yeah, that's weird. What happened here? More than 6% within 24 hours. Yeah, why is this dropping? It's up 9 cents, currently 8 cents. Crow with knife, it's the meme coin. The meme coins that came out on Chronos are not that great. They haven't been performing that great, I think. The crow with knife was one of the memes. And then there was another one, Crob. Like it's supposed to be a crab, I guess, but with an O, Crob. I entered it as the day that coin came out on Chronos. I actually bought it at like 6 cents, I think. It went up to 8 cents, and then it dropped to like 3 cents, 2 cents, I think it is right now. If I search Crob, yeah, it's 3 cents right now. Like, come on. Yeah, I bought it as soon as it came out. Yeah, got 6 cents, went up. Alright, this is in USD. I was thinking of Canadian dollars, but it was pretty much something like that. Can I zoom in? I can if I do this. Max price was this over here. So 5.8. I'm pretty sure it was more though. Then it dropped to what, 4? Yeah. 3, and then it's been at 3 cents ever since. What is this? It's been at 2 cents as well. It's crazy. But yeah, not a good meme coin, I guess. I thought it was going to be pretty nice, but no. No good. What else do we have? Bonk, we looked at a cash network. Down 5%. Do we have this? Running? I have not seen this, so I just want to look at it. Run, we do. Wait, didn't I look at this? Probably. No, well, either way, nothing's going on. Here was a bit oversold, would have been good, because it did come back to the VWAP. But I was slow. Okay. Yeah, Pendle is down now. Starknet, near protocol. Near protocol. Let's have a look at this. I have operated near. It's done me dirty a lot of times. That's all I know about it. And they also do AI stuff, pretty sure. Layer 1 blockchain designed as a community-run cloud computer program eliminates some of the limitations that have been bugging completing blockchains. Where's the AI stuff? Come on. Or maybe they don't do AI. No, fetch AI. I don't know. It's related to that. Anyways. Super Trump is down. That's crazy. That's Trump. Yeah, we don't have that. Cool. Don't need this anymore. Yep. Trump is down there. Hedera, H-bar. Let's have a look at this. It's not down too much either, minus 2%. That would have been good, but I was late. That happened at 405, same as everything else. 405, everything spiked up. If I entered the same trade on all of those coins, which I doubt myself that I could have done that, would have been profit on all of those. But I'm slow. Oh, we're losing hard now on Toncoin. What is happening? Price is just coming up a bit. Oh, we have a lot of space though. It's gone down the same amount. It's gone up. Right, $10, $10. $12. Okay, that's a bit more concerning. It's alright. That's why I'm using risk reward 1-to-1. It can come up all the way up here, but as long as it eventually hits that VWAP line, I'm fine. Okay, what else do we have? Why is Dubai trending? This looks AI, though. I don't think these are real. Tom Cruise and Will Smith on top of the Burj Khalifa. Maybe it's real. That's what you never know these days anymore. Yeah, these guys make artificial rain. That's why they got a lot of flooding. Wait, what did that say? I didn't read. Drones fly into clouds and then give them an electrical shock, causing water droplets to stick together. And fall as rain when they are heavy enough. That's a lot, though. This process is called cloud seeding. Yeah, that's what's killing the ozone. Another cloud seeding method involves salt flares. Salt flares? Rockets, cannons, or airplanes blast salt flares into the clouds. Once it begins to cluster around the salt particles, this come out any faster. Like, you're showing me one thing a second, and then it's just, okay. Nice, man. Here, we'll do 1.5x. Others over here. Whatever. Once it begins to cluster around the salt particles, yep. And the particles become increasingly heavy. And then that makes the rain, okay. So they fall as rain or snow. Snow isn't Dubai in a desert. Cloud seeding can increase rainfall by 30 to 35% in a clear atmosphere. Clears fogs to improve visibility. I doubt that. Reduce the size of hail and prevent hailstorms. But cloud seeding doesn't always go as planned exactly. I kind of disagree with it, honestly. 2009, China overdid it during an intense something, resulting in extreme temperature drop in a snowstorm. Rain in one area might also bring drought to another. This can lead to weather imbalances. Scientists are exploring new ways to cool the planet, such as stratospheric aerosol injection. That just sounds dangerous. Particles are sprayed into the stratosphere to reflect sunlight and reduce global temperatures. I don't know about that, honestly. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. So I managed to finally follow some topics as well on my Twitter, so I will be more informed of other stuff. I want to see what's been happening now. Anyways, yeah, really, I don't think not much is happening. We're losing hard now in Toncoin. Still going up for some reason. It's one of the only coins that's pretty much green from my list that I'm looking at. Fetch AI is up as well. Because Notcoin is also up here. And Toncoin. They're both kind of related, right? See the inverse signal. Not and Ton is backwards. So yeah, that's where that's at. Let me look at my watch list. Solana is also kind of up in Toncoin. Cool. Can't I also see, like, if I go to the main page, yeah, this. Alright, cool. This you can see better. So Tron's also up, Avalanche, Monero Let's look at Monero XMR. Amidst the... Did I spell it wrong? XMR. Did I type that? Yeah, I did. Okay, we don't have Monero here. That's nice. Let's take a look at everything else once again. Neutral Bitcoin. Ethereum neutral. Ripple neutral. Cardano. I mean Litecoin. Next is Cardano. Neutral. Dogecoin. Still at 12 cents here. Solana. Still 137. It did come up a little bit. But yeah, still went back down regardless. So nothing with Solana yet. SHIB is 0.17. Binance. Was something going to happen in Binance? I forgot. I mean, kinda. I missed that one. Would have been decent in retrospect, but now it's too late. Phantom. Nothing big yet. And Pepe. Nothing big here yet either. Alright. I will plan to stream again later on, because my plan right now is to go eat some food, then I'll come back here, continue streaming, because maybe we get more opportunities later. Like I said, it's day 4, so I need to have $400 by today. I have 200 so far. Is there anything interesting on my Excel? Let me show that. Other stuff I'm tracking, by the way, yeah, like I said, is the amount of drawdown that I have, right? Currently I have no drawdown because I've been having some winning streaks, so I'm at my highest points for my equity, I guess, right? $10,181. It's supposed to be 10,200, but commissions, you know. We're up 1%, rounded up to 2% annually. And we're trying to just increase this as much as we can. June, you're going to notice that compared to the rest, will be probably at a lower percentage, hopefully the lowest one, if everything goes perfect. But obviously, we're going to have some red months, probably. So to mitigate that, we have to just trade as much as we can, in my opinion. That way, we'll have some money to land on, if in case, just in case our strategy just goes wrong a lot, right? Here I'm also tracking the coins that I will be operating. I'm really considering taking this out and replacing it for something better. But so far, I'm okay with these, right? Pepe and Phantom. Phantom, maybe not really anymore. I don't know. Because if we go look at the news for Phantom, pretty sure it's not that great. If I can find Phantom. It's on my watch list. I could have just typed it in, but whatever. The news for Phantom that we have. Oh, yeah. All-time high stuff. Let me just write this down because I do want to talk about it as well. All-time highs. Okay. So, from what I heard is that there's not a lot of volume being brought into Phantom because it's not that interesting for some people to use it. It's being outshined by a bunch of other stuff, right? Like Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, Chainlink, more Polygon, and some other coins. Algotech, I guess. Yeah, it outshines the Phantom Rally and Sui blockchain innovations. So it just has a lot of competition, pretty much. Best crypto pre-sale in June 24. Moonbag leads the pack as Slothana and Phantom lag behind. Yeah, like, not the greatest news for Phantom. But it's very volatile, which I do like. They're a directed acyclic graph DAG smart contract platform providing decentralized finance, so DeFi services to developers using its own bespoke consensus algorithm. So solves problems associated with smart contract platforms, specifically transaction speed, which developers say they've reduced to under 2 seconds. So they're pretty good, but like I said, there's a lot of competition. Can do thousands of transactions per second, and the cost is fractions of a cent per transaction, which is great. That's something that we do want. So they have their own ecosystem, right? I did also hear that they were going to switch to a different network or something like that. I do want to see what makes Phantom unique. Phantom attempts to use a new scratch-built consensus mechanism to facilitate DeFi and related services on the basis of smart contracts. So the mechanism latches is, I don't think they're using this anymore though. But I don't know. I don't know too much about it. Matching Ethereum, the project appeals to developers looking to deploy decentralized solutions. According to its official literature, its mission is to grant compatibility between all transaction bodies around the world. Its in-house POS token, proof of stake, Phantom forms the backbone of transaction and allows fee collection and staking activities along with the user rewards the latter represents. Yeah, and these are its similar coins, right? Which pretty sure most people are familiar with, right? Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, Polkadot, Harmony, the graph. Polkadot is actually, and Polygon, similar to Phantom. They're not moving much. And this is where I want to touch on with this all-time high thing. If we look at the percentage from their all-time highs for something like Polkadot, it's 89% from its all-time high. This was like back in 2021 when it was at its peak. I think 2021 could have been 2021 November. That's when it was at its peak. It's 80% down from there. And it's like with all this Bitcoin momentum of recent year, like from March 2024 onwards, really hasn't gone up much, which means that it's not that popular anymore, right? After this huge drop that it had, because it used to be worth $55. Now it's worth $5. So, I don't know. For this to go reach all of this again, maybe it can this cycle during the bull run when Bitcoin reaches new all-time highs again. It might come up again, but really, realistically, like I don't see it happening. So something like Polkadot or Polygon, same thing, minus 81%. And same with Phantom. I'm not going to exclude that as well. Minus 83%. Like these coins, it's going to take them a long time to reach their all-time highs again. However, something like Solana, it's halfway there, which is great. They've shown that their strength is there. Binance it was recently at an all-time high. It's just 20% off from it right now. So that's also really good. Ethereum, same thing, 31%, and Bitcoin, 17%. Like these were all close to, if not, they did reach their all-time highs again, as soon as Bitcoin did. So those have a chance of reaching that same level again and going further, mimicking Bitcoin pretty much. Once it does reach that all-time high, it will also keep going higher. Toncoin is another good example. It's a new coin. It's 7% from its all-time high. It's going up today. Last 30 days, it's up 20% as well. Like, that's just crazy growth. Something like Dogecoin or Cardano, in my opinion, is kind of dead. Same with Avalanche. I really used to like them. Well, not really Dogecoin, but I liked Cardano, I liked Avalanche, I liked Shiba Inu. But like to go back to their all-time highs, it's another 80%. I really don't see that happening. So for long-term investment, I personally am deciding to stay away from maybe those kind of coins. Like I said, they might reach their all-time highs again when Bitcoin momentum pushes it forward. But as of right now, man, I really don't see that happening. other stuff though that have already reached or have gotten close. Yeah. Oh, this is good news as well. The Ethereum ETF. Okay. Rather than just somebody tweeting this out and saying, "Trust me, bro," this is actually the SEC chair, Gary Gensler, saying the process to spot Ethereum ETF approval is going smoothly. Now, why would he say that? I'm pretty sure he's um, supposed to be against crypto, from what I've heard. But yeah, I don't know. He's saying that it's going smoothly. Should we believe that guy? I don't know. A lot of people want him gone because he's just not letting crypto grow. He's like the enemy. But yeah, Render. I would also like to look at Render to see how that's doing. Render. It's down 3%. Also, how is our position? Minus 27. Beautiful. 4 p.m. pop off. I missed that. Still there. Okay. So nothing new with Render as well. Same thing with Render. They're also doing AI stuff. So, yeah. All right. What is FTX doing now? Just issues with their creditors. Yeah, FTX is gone. One of the bigger exchanges as well that collapsed, made everything else collapse because everybody was scared. Like, oh, now every exchange is going to crash. But no, it was just FTX. Maybe one other exchange, but that's all. All right. So we'll see how this ton coin plays out. Currently in the negative for me because the price is still going up, coming down a little bit. And like I said, I still have faith that this is going to reach its at least the VWAP line. If it does, I might cut the trade early just to get the profit, but I'm pretty sure it will. Look where it was a couple more minutes ago, right? At literally 1 p.m. it was down here. Come on. It's definitely going to come back down. It can't go up forever, but I don't know. Toncoin, it's very strong. Very, very strong. Why is the VWAP still showing? Turn off hours then, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's delete that. Yeah, so likely, I mean, if it does hit this line again, that's been the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive times. If it touches that again and it breaks it, then I will get out with my stop loss. Like, coincidentally, like my stop loss was actually pretty nice. It's right after these other maximums, right? Well, except for this one. It did cross here, but didn't cross here, didn't cross here. So let's just hope it doesn't cross again. And yeah, all it's got to do is just come back down to this level, which I think is reasonable. Can certainly do that. This is just the start of the 4th hour, I think. Well, halfway through it at least. So this candle just has an hour 41 minutes more before it closes. I'm going to see if I go eat. And then I'll be back later on at like 9 p.m. or something to check on this Toncoin trade and see if there's any other trades that we can do. All right. I'll end the stream now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you.